Okay, so to take the Epson wf-100 apart, right, to get to the battery, what you need to do is remove some of the legs on the back, more like pads. You don't need to remove all of them, just 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then the screws you need to remove are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. You do not need to remove this one because it's a bracket of sorts that connects this screw to this screw. So after remove the 8 screws, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're gonna get access to the back, and this thing is gonna be on top of the battery with a screw here. You remove the screw, this thing pops off, and there's the battery. And I didn't figure out how to get to the connector that connects the battery to the printer, so I just might, instead of taking this crazy thing apart, I might just take the battery apart and replace it with something else, probably a 3400 one. And all the batteries here, 2 of the wires there, they go to the battery. The rest is probably a board with a sensor, a temperature sensor there, so shouldn't be too hard, because it's easier to take the battery apart than to take the rest of the printer apart to get to the connector. Also, what I noticed is this printer needs a 24 volt charger. Why such high voltage? I don't know. They could have stuck with a 12 volt. It makes no sense, because this battery that powers the whole printer, not only it's a simple 18650 with a 14.4 trying to focus here, it's 14.15 volts, and the capacity is 1860 milliamps, for a total of 6.7 watt hours. So not only it's a simple 18650 battery, it's a crappy one on top of that, because it's half the capacity that you could have gotten with a 3400 one. So I don't know why they choose to do that. All those manufacturers, they choose to put small batteries, small capacity batteries, which have the same volume and weight. Instead of going with a bigger one, you would have gotten double the printing capacity. And not only that, you could probably fit 2 of these in here, and that would have give you 4 times the battery the printing capacity. And also, why do you need to charge this little thing with a 24 volt charger when you could easily get away with a 12 volt charger, and then you could have like a car battery charger, easy. Also, this thing charges from USB straight up, and it's pretty easy to do, since you only have like a 4 volt battery to charge it from 5 volt USB. But yeah, as usual, crappy engineering all around.